Did you have a good time today?
Thanks for today, Luke. I had a great time.
No problem. Hey, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, what is it? Why didn't you ask earlier? I'm in a good mood, so I'll hear you out.
If you want to marry me, cut ties with your family.
What?
For my sake, that should be easy, right?
What? Are you serious? But when you proposed, you never mentioned anything about this. What happened?
I told my parents about the proposal. They hired a private investigator to dig into your background.
Really? I guess some people want background checks before the marriage. But there's nothing in my family history that should be a problem.
I thought so too at first. Your dad works at a car company, right?
Yeah?
Your mom too, right?
Yeah, Mom too. Just in different locations.
But they're factory workers, aren't they?
Dad's at the main plant. Mom's at a parts factory.
I've never heard of that before.
I think I only ever mentioned the name of the company where my parents worked. Why's that an issue?
It's a huge deal. My parents almost opposed our relationship when they heard you only finished high school. They only agreed because your parents work for a big company. And you're at that fancy department store. But now...
Huh? Luke, what did you think my parents were?
I thought they were either office workers or salespeople. But finding out that they are factory workers? It's surprising.
And now what? What's wrong with them working in factories? My parents were good with their hands, so they were suited for factory jobs that require detailed work.
Oh my goodness. Don't you get it? There are no decent people at the bottom of society.
Bottom of society? Who are you to judge? Stop insulting my family.
Hey, don't get worked up.
It's impossible not to get upset.
I'm saying I can't marry you. Unless you cut ties with those bottom feeders. You're marrying me. So you have to do what I say.
That's impossible. How could you expect that?
What the hell?
I don't even want to get married to you anymore.
What? So you won't marry me?
No way. I didn't know you judged people by their jobs.
Then we can't get married. Are you sure you want that? A happy future with me is just a family cut off away.
Fine by me. I take back my interest in you.
What?
Good riddance. I'm glad I got dumped. Since I haven't given my answer to your proposal yet, it's not a broken engagement, right? Bye.
Angela, how are you?
Hello? Crap, I forgot to block you. What do you want?
You're still living in this town?
What?
I saw you near the gas station.
Yeah, I've been here the whole time.
It's been a while. About 5 years since we split, right?
That long, huh? Is there anything else?
Huh?
Okay, bye.
Hey, wait. I have something to tell you.
Make it quick. I'm busy.
Cold as ever, even though it's your ex calling after so long. Look, I got married 6 months ago.
Oh, congrats. Is that all you wanted to say?
No way. I started working at my wife's dad's company. And guess what?
Okay, and what?
So I asked him about it. Your department store is one of our clients.
Okay.
This could be good for you too.
How so?
I'm going to be your account manager. Give our company preferential treatment for future deals.
No way.
Come on, I'm not asking for free favors. I'll set you up with a hot guy at a mixer.
What?
Our company has lots of eligible bachelors. Even an uptight spinster like you might have a chance if you doll yourself up.
Wow, you really can badmouth your ex like that.
Well, compared to my wife, your family's not great, and you lack that sparkle, you know?
Whatever. I don't need a mixer.
Oh, come on. Why are you playing hard to get?
I'm not. I'm married, so I don't go to mixers.
What? Seriously, when?
It's been 2 years.
You got married before me?
I guess so. Also, you seem confused. I work in HR, not sales. I have nothing to do with client dealings.
You're kidding me. Angela, I've got something to ask you.
What now? Still trying to bother me?
Come on, don't make me sound so creepy. Turns out my wife and you were classmates in middle and high school.
Huh?
She was laughing, saying, "That's your ex-fiancé? Even your old classmates see you as bottom tier."
Your wife knows me well? It was a huge girls' school with both junior and senior high. So she must be someone who has been in my class a few times to remember me.
Apparently. When I told her my ex works at a client company, she wanted to see a photo. I showed her one from when we went to that theme park.
You still have that? Delete it. We're over.
Why? I keep photos of all my exes.
That's low. Disrespectful to your wife, too.
Really? I wouldn't know.
But now I've got a good idea who your wife is. It's Molly, right? A company heiress who'd look down on me and call me names. Only one person from our past fits that bill.
Wow! Bullseye! Man, I'm so glad we split up. I married Molly, a total CEO's daughter. Plus, she's a hottie.
Yeah, congratulations. Good for you.
Angela, it's been ages.
Not since high school, right? How have you been?
Molly? How did you get my number?
Oh my god, I'm just shocked. Who knew my husband's ex was you? He gave me your number. I had a lot to talk to you about. So, still living that poor bottom-rung life?
Well, what a troublesome pair you two make.
What's that attitude?
You're not trying to one-up someone who's contacting her husband's ex, are you? Don't tell me your only joy is looking down on people. You haven't changed a bit. That condescending attitude. Everything.
Don't be so blunt about it. Don't worry. I have a reason for hitting you up. My dad's company has a big anniversary gala coming up. I'm specially inviting you. Bring your husband too. I want to see who a bottom feeder like you married. Don't show up in rags. It's at a 5-star hotel with food you poor folks never see. Please, don't gorge yourself. It embarrassed me as your friend. Say the word, and I'll let you take leftovers home.
K-Corp's anniversary gala, right?
Yes. You might not know, but Daddy's company is huge. Guests from all over. Perfect chance for you to see our social status gap. Luke was so right to dump you. This is what he meant by different worlds.
That party? We're already invited as VIP guests. No need for your invitation.
Huh? What nonsense are you talking?
See you there.
Wait, are you being serious?
Hey, Angela. Jeez, you two really are a pain. Huh? I haven't even said anything yet. I bet Molly told you about the anniversary gala. Why the hell are you and your husband invited? What does your husband do? What is it? Oh, right. He's the company's CEO. Probably some dinky subcontractor or something. Fitting for a bottom feeder like you. Are we done here? I'm busy. Just make sure you wear formal attire. They won't let you in looking like a pauper. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Huh? Angela? Why is she dressed like that? Wait, isn't that the heir to the luxury department store empire next to her? No way. Don't tell me that's her husband. I mean, she did work at one of their stores, but...
So, you weren't lying about being invited. Don't know who invited you, but it's a rare chance, so enjoy it. Must be a weird vibe for a bottom-rung girl like you. Bet there's tons of fancy food you've never had. Savor it. Just don't pick out, okay? It'll show your trashy roots. Hey, who's that hottie you're with? Don't tell me that's your husband. No way he matches you. A high-class lady like me suits a fine man like that. What the? is Luke acting like that to Angela's husband? Even my parents are... Huh? Oh, what's going on? Who the hell is your husband?
Huh? Angela? Aren't those your parents? What are those factory-working bottom feeders doing here? And in such well-tailored clothes. Your husband's doing?
You two still talk like that? Some things never change.
What do you mean, you two?
Molly also sent me a nosy message about my husband. You never thought he'd be so rich, huh?
Well, he's a real estate heir. Even your factory worker bottom-rung family looks decent. I bet your husband dressed them up, right?
Are you for real?
Of course. A poor bottom-tier family pretending to be something they're not.
Hey, I've been wondering, isn't there something you've got wrong?
Huh? About what?
Is that private detective agency you used reliable?
Why bring up old stuff? Your parents working in factories is correct.
Yes, but a socially bottom-tier poor family? If you'd investigated properly, you'd know both my parents are elite national university grads.
What? But factory work is factory work.
Yeah, as managers. Now they're both overseas branch directors. That's how I afforded that prestigious private middle and high school.
You're kidding.
Nope, it's the truth. But hey, I'm glad I didn't marry you. Someone who judges people's worth like that? No way it would have worked out. Hey, Angela, I've got a once-in-a-lifetime request. Absolutely not. I haven't even said anything. Don't need to hear it. It's bound to be something awful. Just listen. Give me your husband. See? Awful. No way. I want to date a hot guy like that. I'd suit him way better. Of course, I'm not asking for free. I'll give you Luke back. You want to know what my husband said? What? Gross. Hard pass. What? You two really are two peas in a pod. What are you talking about? Too much hassle. I'll send you a screenshot of Luke's what's up. Talk it over with your husband.
Hey, Angela. Seeing you after so long? You've gotten really beautiful. Wanna sneak out after this? I've got a room at this hotel for a rest. I'll make up some excuse to the wife. Let's spend the night together, for old time's sake. You haven't been able to forget me these past 5 years, right?
It's not fair to send a screenshot to only one side, right? So I sent Luke the screenshot of Molly's messages too. Maybe you're in no position to reply to me now. What the hell are you thinking? Hitting on your ex at my dad's party? Are you out of your mind?
That's my line. How dare you say such embarrassing things in front of your husband? Some CEO's daughter you are. Don't make me laugh. If I'd known you were this trashy, I never would have married you. Huh!
Who do you think you are? You haven't been able to forget me? Ah, that's disgusting.
Oh, forget it. I'm divorcing you. If you weren't the CEO's daughter, I never would have married you.
Oh, I was just thinking the same thing. I don't want to spend another second with a man like you. When my father-in-law learned about this fiasco, he was furious at Luke and Molly's lack of character. He cut all ties with Molly's father's company, saying he never wants to be involved with them again. Enraged by his daughter's graceful behavior, Molly's father kicked her out of the house. Luke divorced Molly and found a job at another company. But thanks to my father-in-law and her dad's behind-the-scenes work, he can't get hired anywhere. Seems he was a big spender with no savings. Now he's struggling to even feed himself. Word is, he turned to loan sharks. Unable to pay back the debt, he was last seen being forced into a black car. No one's seen him since. Molly, wanting quick cash, started working at a gentleman's club. But her princess attitude didn't mesh with her co-workers. After too many no-shows, she got fired. Recently, she's been working the streets, but during a major sting operation, the cops busted her.